back to SevTech Ages. Let's see here. All right. So there's a couple things that you may have seen. We do have the title of this stream as Under Pressure. I do have Bobcat Killer already here with me, and we do have the lovely Tigress with us as well. I do expect Dagger Freak to be here in a little bit, as well as later tonight. Hopefully, we will have Delayed Owl joining us, amongst others, possibly. Now, Delayed Owl last time did a ritual shrine that converts stone to ore. Sadly, his ritual shrine, well, it it reaches a little deeper than we expected. So if I were to show you, yeah, that's inside my base, or rather the community base, since so many people go and use this. Um, did it all sync up, Bobcat?
No, I just filled it. Called it good.
Okay then. So it's the exact reverse of what you wanted to do.
Yep.
So this was missing a lot of stone. I just recently replaced this, but what this altar is supposed to do is slowly convert this stone into, useful ore nodes. Unfortunately, my base is right below here. It converted that far away straight down. So when Delayed's going to get on, I'm going to ask him if there's a better place that we could put this where we could possibly go ahead and put. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking automation. If we could go ahead and put this ore converter node on a large area that we can automatically, yes, you have a lovely new skin, Tigress.
But
Yeah.
I can't show it off without my armor on.
You have to get naked so you can show off your new skin.
Oh yeah, baby. I'll strip for you.
No, thank you. I appreciate the offer. I don't get that offer often, but no thanks. But it is a lovely skin though, just saying. What if we got like a large flat area that we had a lot of devices set up to like a redstone signal that automatically put down stone blocks, and then a button that we could flip that would automatically harvest all of those stone blocks when they've been converted to ore, and then reset it. So like a large auto mine and restore quarry based on that. So we go ahead and log in once, we flip a switch, all the ore gets crushed out. We go and send it off to an arc furnace, and then we flip another switch, and then block placers just throw in a bunch of new stone, so it can go and start the process of converting everything over again.
I mean, that's doable.
Yeah. So I'm gonna talk to Delayed when he gets on. I think that might be a better way to handle his ore converter. That said, I did talk to him about the infinite water source thing, and Bobcat informed me that he did set it up, and there it is up there. It's supposed to create infinite water. Although Delayed may not have realized the placement of it was going to cause it to bore a hole straight down through a section of his house and deep into the bedrock. So there is that. Thankfully, though, it did not puncture directly into the base. But the reason why we're titling this stream Under Pressure is we're going to do some more stuff with the pressurization mod here. And last time, I struggled with the pressure chamber, and I've learned that it is still quite a struggle to use these things. Even with all the resources that I looked into, people go ahead in this multi-block structure. People pretty much avoid this, using this to actually make pressured items inside of it altogether, from what I can tell, because it is so fiddly. But what they do to get past that um, part altogether is they go ahead and call in Amadron drones to go ahead and do all of the parts they need. So don't make it yourself. Order it from Amadron, and the drone will deliver it for you. So, in order to order things from Amadron, we have to get on our handy dandy tablets. Does this sound familiar to anyone else? So, we need to go ahead and make an air canister, which will be easy to produce because you charge the Amadron tablet with pressurized air, not power. And we also need to make GPS tools. So, one thing we'll need to do to be able to make the GPS tool is get a plate of platinum. So, has anybody found platinum yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, game quit freezing on me. Anybody found platinum? Do we have any platinum metal already smelted up?
Yeah. I have some. How much do you need?
Well, enough to make a plate, which I don't. Let's see here.
So one platinum.
I I would assume so. Yes, one platinum ingot.
I'll just give you a plate. Cause
Okay. All right. We are going to need to make some plastic, which means that we're going to need an ample amount of red, green, and blue organic dye. It must be those primary colors. It cannot be any substitute. The blue will be easy. The red, I think we just go ahead and find a bunch of roses and mill those down. Get all these dyes out of here. Throw that in there. That'll be our. There we go.
so
What? What's up, Tigress?
you should show this stream the beautiful forest.
The beautiful forest. So, what kind of trees are those, by the way, that I'm about to show them?
They're alico trees.
Alico trees.
They have lovely faces on them.
That's how you're gonna lead this. As you
And
shove me back down my staircase as I'm coming up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say they do have these beautiful red leaves,
they're quite pretty.
and they look a lot like birch trees, but with one exception. Why are the trees crying, Tigress?
Because they're hungry.
For water?
Human flesh.
Well, that's going to be very challenging for trees to eat human flesh because, well, I'm standing here and the tree's planted there.
No, you're supposed to feed it like they're little babies. You just give them a little food.
Oh, you just stick your finger in there and let them chew it off? I'd rather not.
I feel like it's more like like a pitcher plant. You just sort of shove it in there and like just let it do it there. Like
Yeah, picture plants do something to attract their prey. They offer nectar to insects, and the
yeah, well,
insects are silly enough to fall in. I am not silly enough to stick my hand in its mouth. It would
I'm not
require.
saying your hand. You just it doesn't have to be
Okay,
human
well, I'm
flesh.
not silly enough to stick any part of my personal anatomy into a tree.
It doesn't have to be human flesh. That's just their
You
favorite.
just said it was human flesh they were craving. Did you not?
Yeah, that's their favorite food, human flesh.
But there's alternatives, right? Like
Yeah.
subhuman flesh.
They also like rotten flesh, and
Oh, okay.
I think they also like raw meat.
Oh.
Basically anything, any raw flesh.
So they're carnivores.
But only raw.
They're they're carnivorous coniferouses.
I
Is
don't
that what you're
think they're
saying?
coniferous.
Carnivorous coniferouses.
I
Yeah.
don't think they're coniferous though.
Oh. Well, it's a missed opportunity then if they're not. So
I'm pretty sure they're deciduous. Deciduous.
they're carnivorous deciduous.
Dis- deciduous.
Okay.
I can't speak.
All right.
Deciduous. There.
Um,
Got it.
where's my plastic printer?
What?
Someone has made off with my plastic printer. Did I make
Mm,
off with my plastic printer? No, my plastic printer is gone.
I don't know what a plastic printer is.
I haven't been on the server.
It is just gone.
I have been on the server, but I don't know what that is. So
It's a plastic mixer, and what it does is allows you to go ahead and make different colors of plastic. And it's missing.
okay.
Someone made off with it.
Wow. Someone has been a naughty boy.
And they've been something or other.
They need a spanking.
I wouldn't have gone that far. Okay, so
Oh, I have your platinum plate.
oh, thank you. So there is the air canister that we need. And the platinum plate needs to be made with a redstone. I need one glass plane, and then I'll need, in order to finish the Amazon tablet, I'm going to need 7 gray plastic and 4 red plastic. So, but in order to go ahead and make the plastic, let's see, I think cactuses are a great source of green dye. Tigress, are you busy doing anything?
No.
Could
I
you
wanted
bring
to
me,
feed the
unless
tree.
Dolph, they just growled at me.
Oh yeah, they scream.
Why? Why do we have trees that scream?
They're lovely.
They're terrifying.
I don't know why you don't like them.
Oh, I don't know. They
Just
look like they're nightmare fuel and they sound like it too?
just give them some pats on the head, you know?
Yeah, as I try to pat their head, I'm sure that I'm going to have my hand devoured. Shut it, tree!
Oh look, I got some human meat. Ah, they're gonna love this.
Are you really seriously... You really seriously could feed them meat?
Come here.
Oh my god.
Come here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, take that.
Uh-huh.
Hold it in your hand and right click on the mouth. Face.
What? 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 Okay.
See, you liked it.
Okay then.
They like it.
Tigress,
Hey, boys.
props for finding the most interesting plant life I've seen in Minecraft in a little bit.
Yeah, I found out about these when I was messing around in creative, and SevTech, just like figuring out what there was,
Uh-huh.
and then I found these, and I thought, oh,
Leave
Emma
it to
will
the
love
lovely
these.
Tigress to find a man-eating plants.
But see, you know what's great? So
Wh-
they do a thing when you feed them.
What's that?
Um, You might have noticed this chicken wasn't here before.
Wait, what?
They summon passive mobs. You give them food.
Wait. Okay.
See, it just summons chicken.
And will they eat chicken as well?
Uh, let's find out. Probably not this tree. I think that tree's full of food. No, they will not eat chicken.
So they prefer red meat. They don't like poultry.
Yeah, they like their mystery meat. It only takes like 2 mystery meats to fill them up. So I'm just gonna... Maybe it's only 1. Oh, they just love that stuff.
Well, it gives you something to use mystery meat on, doesn't it?
Yeah. And a reason to kill your friends.
We don't need any more of those, thank you.
Someone say kill him out.
No, no one said that.
Yes. Yes.
But yes, I do need a lot of red dye. If you could, whisk up as many red.
So there is one downside.
What's
Because
that?
of the mods we have installed, they will actually summon things like step step wolves,
Okay.
which are hostile.
All right.
So yeah,
Okay. So they'll occasionally summon creatures that will come for us to feed them the meats. Is what you're saying.
basically, yeah.
Okay. So,
Also,
Who's messed with my power supply?
my cows managed to escape. Oh hey, there's a bear.
where's the bear?
Over here. Oh, there's another bear. Oh, they've summoned bears.
Uh,
Um, my cows managed to escape their pen, and then they bred like crazy because they're out of confinement, and so they
Goodbye,
just.
Yogi.
So I now have just an absolute massive amount of cows, and I have so many. They managed to find their way back into their pen somehow. So
So what you're telling me now that you put trees in that spawn animals, we have an inordinate amount of animals around base.
no, I mean at my base,
Okay.
which doesn't have any of those trees. I just have escaped cows and chickens. I have a
Hmm.
lot of cows and chickens around my base.
Okay.
It's quite magical.
If you say so.
I'm cool with the cows, but I hate the chickens because they're always dropping eggs and feathers all over the place, you know? It annoys me.
Because then you check your inventory and you've got like 60 eggs that you never
Yeah,
picked up or you don't remember picking up.
and they're everywhere because, so many chickens. I'm just gonna.
Someone just stuck glow balls all over the place. I'm out here in the forest at night. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
wow, it's bright. And then I look to the side of a dirt block. There's a glow ball with someone attached to it.
Oh, yeah, that was me.
How do you even go about making glow balls?
Wow, there's a few ways to do it.
Uh huh.
Uh, the
What's
way
the
I
least pervious sounding way?
the way I did it,
Okay.
is it's a modifier for the tools. They'll just automatically place them when it's dark.
Really?
hmm And
Does that
because of
consume the tool's durability some?
yes, but because of steel leaf,
It doesn't bloody matter.
yo, I love steel leaf so much. Steel leaf is my friend.
I am grabbing so many of these red poppies to
When
grind
I
up.
find out who messed with my power system, they'll die 20 times.
I haven't been on all week. I can attest to you, it wasn't me.
I have a field of red poppies, which are totally not being used to make drugs. That's not a thing that's happening.
You know, like every time someone says something like that, it usually means that it's precisely the thing that is happening.
Cause like you know, poppies are used to make opium. So
Yes, I'm aware of the connotation poppies have.
so that's not what my giant field of poppies is being used for.
Okay, Tigress, enough
I
of that, please. Thank you. I mean, I would like to, not have this video become demonetized due to drug references.
There is nothing happening with the villagers.
Tigress, seriously.
Let's call it caffeine. Yeah.
You're just not gonna stop, are you? Let's
I'll
see.
stop.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh, look,
Dagger's
it's a
joined.
dagger.
I was gonna say he's also in Discord.
Yep, that's usually the case. All right, come on.
No, you
There
need
we
to
go.
remake your bed, by the way.
What? The bed was made.
Well, it's your punishment now because you haven't looked at chat for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I got invested in all the things that have changed on the server.
Oh, too late. Make your bed.
The bed, okay. One, the bed thing was noted before the stream even started. I believe Moonhunter got it in the intro. It got made then. I'm sorry, guys. If it comes in on the intro, I make it during the intro. Don't know what to tell you.
It's your punishment now.
Dagger.
Hello there.
You have to go to the end.
We're going to soon.
Uh, yeah, sure. Right now, I'm making an Amazon tablet to order things off of Amazon.
Dagger, what are the coordinates?
I'll tell him later.
Someone's obsessed.
Oh,
Please. Oh, by the way, the wolves do hunt and eat other animals. As
yeah.
as I've come across many feathers and stuff. Mm.
Well, the chickens just drop feathers on their own, though. Wolves hunt
Why?
sheep.
How are you even alive? That cord should fricassee you. Oh,
That's
it
not
is.
enough to say.
Okay, let's see here. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Okay. Okay. So right now I'm grinding down things to make green, red, and blue dye. Oh, by the way, Dagger, do you happen to know where my plastic mixer went?
No.
Okay. Did I move it last time and I just don't recall? Or did it just like break and just cease to exist?
I don't mess with that stuff though.
Look at chat. Pay attention.
Hey, look,
Am I
listen.
ignoring chat on purpose? No. Quit slapping me. Dang it.
Hey, look, listen.
Slap harder.
God.
See harder.
Oh, God.
And slap her until her butt cheeks turn red.
Okay. So it has become apparent that I need to make a new mixer because my old mixer has ceased to be. Still didn't see the message delayed. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Oh, you think you took my mixer? Ah, okay. And then you'll be on shortly. By the way, hi, Seance. So, Delayed Owl says that he may have taken my mixer. By the way, has anybody seen my mixer?
Hmm.
I don't know where it's gotten to.
Do you have
I'm doing
Twitch?
good. Hey, Joseph,
Going
welcome to the
sen-
stream.
Are you going senile, Melt?
No,
Comes with
I'm
old age.
just looking for my mixer. No idea what you're talking about. Okay. Did we go and cook down all of that cactus? Yep.
I really
Uh,
enjoy the music of the Screaming Forest.
oh, sure you do.
Oh, you're getting robbed.
Can you stop pointing what looks like a pistol at me?
Shoot him if it
It
is
is
a
a pistol.
pistol.
No, don't shoot. Why, Bobcat? You really need to go and think about your violence. Ow! Holy crap, man! Go, ouch! Out. Bless it.
I missed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I aimed for the head.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm sure it's just Minecraft's poor hit registration.
It's AJ from Walking Dead. Remember?
Yeah. I know. I get the reference. But he doesn't always say that.
And there goes my phone. I shall be right back.
Okay. The doctor's calling him again, apparently. Okay. More berries for my berry mouth because they're very delicious.
I shall be right back. I have to take the dog out.
Okay. It's So that literally means no one screwed with it. It literally stopped due to a lack of storage.
What are
Or
you
you're
talking about?
exhausted.
Your power problem.
No, someone screwed with it.
Oh, okay.
I've already fixed the problem, so it's now working.
What was
It's
the issue?
yes. For us, please let us know what was the issue with the power system.
Someone came in and messed with the wiring.
So it was
Uh,
just the wiring got changed.
And because someone messed with the wiring, I had to unhook it all, fix it, and now it is
oh,
rebuilding all the cells back up.
was some of the wiring disconnected?
That's what he's saying.
Yes, I
Yeah,
had.
that's just a bug that happens. The wiring will just disconnect on its own.
Um,
It's
Speaking
disconnected
of
right
bugs,
now. It's disconnected right now. I'm waiting for all the cells to come back up and everything to stabilize before I connect it back to the grid,
okay.
which will take a little bit longer.
Yeah, but what my concern was that maybe the refinery had stopped refining because we had filled up all of our naphtha tanks, and therefore we did not have enough room for more naphtha, so it stopped refining crude into diesel and naphtha.
No, I have a overflow system for naphtha on the back.
Oh, do you? Oh, okay. Good. So you planned for the limitation that I was aware of
Yeah.
with the system as you built. So, see, Bobcat knows what he's doing. I trust Bobcat. Well, as far as power is concerned, he seems a little murdery otherwise. So the plastic mixer is probably in Delayed's hands. So we, yeah, it's in Delayed in the live chat. It's like, wait to go to the end until I'm on. So Delayed definitely wants to be included in that, which I don't blame him.
I'm not gonna go to the end without everyone.
Well, I don't know if uh, Elysium or Hypno will
Hypno's in
be.
bed.
Yeah,
He has to work tomorrow.
yeah. So
Did you turn off the plastic maker over here in the corner?
I didn't turn off anything. I have not touched anything. All I did was come over here and look to see where my plastic mixer was from last stream, which was right where I'm standing now, to realize that it was gone.
Oh.
That someone made off with my plastic mixer, and Delayed said it might have been him. Because he came over here to try to use the plastic system, and it wasn't working correctly, and so he was trying to reconfigure things. But he said in no way did he touch the power grid. So it wasn't him that, you know, fiddled with the wires or anything.
Again, if the wire's disconnected, that's just a bug that happens. It regularly happens to my power system.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the only
That's
time when the wires disappear is overload on the wire. I designed it so it wouldn't overload.
Well, okay. I get that you're saying that. Tigers is also saying that it's a known bug that she's aware of. So,
It's not a bug. I just said that. I have done testing of this with HIP.
okay. So, what you're saying is what Daggers is taking to be a bug is not actually a bug, but a limitation of the mod itself, which is designed to have that limitation.
Correct.
And Tigress, you think Tigress is just misinterpreting that as a bug.
Correct.
Okay. What do you think, Tigress? Is that a possibility?
yeah, I guess.
Okay.
It
So,
only happens with my transformers, though.
well, that seems like a likely place where an overload could occur, right?
I
So
mean,
it
I
makes.
guess.
Okay, so I have some red dye already ready, and I'm grinding up some blue and green dye.
Honestly, the whole SevTech pack has really thrown me for loops because none of the mods we're using are mods that I'm used to, except for Tinkers.
Tigress. And tell
Yeah,
how much I sympathize with that statement. There is so much that I have run into in this godforsaken mod pack. It's not just that the mods themselves are a lot of mods that I'm not 100% familiar with. It's also that they've slightly tweaked some of those mods to do
yeah. You
two
can't
things.
even you can't
To
even
do.
really look it up
Mm-hmm.
because
Because when you look up that core mod, it's going to tell you, no, no, you're supposed to make it this way. But those other ways to make things don't exist in SevTech because they've tweaked the mod so one mod builds into another mod that builds into another mod that builds into another mod. So because the mods are so intertwined and built in such a chain-like fashion that a lot of the materials from one mod to another have been removed. So which is
well,
it's interesting. It kind of
that's
gives you some base familiarity with a wide range of mods, but it also makes learning the mods easier because once you learn one mod, you're already moving into a different mod.
well, I think that kind of makes it worse, because you can't like you can try to stick with one mod, but you'll eventually like have to switch and
You
you
don't have a
keep
chance to develop a good amount of
yeah,
familiarity.
you'll keep going halfway between mods and you'll never like actually get into the mod itself.
It does give you a sense of being infinitely lost.
Particularly with the way things are gated and how functionality of things has been disabled and
Mm-hmm.
tweaked. So like for instance the soulbound nether star modification on
Mm-hmm.
Tinker's tools and the armor
Mm-hmm.
doesn't work at all. So like I totally wasted my nether stars and I'm kind of salty.
You got nether stars?
Yeah, we fought the
Mm.
wither the other
Oh yeah, that's right.
stream before last.
Oh. Dagger, don't throw eggs at me. Here. Okay. So, what am I doing here? Am I making a new mixer?
Looks like it.
Thank you for the apple pie dagger. I appreciate it. I do need more fruit in my diet. So that was nice of you. I think I'm because I don't know when delayed's going to get on. I think I'm going to just have to remake that mixer. Oh, don't forget to grab glass bottles for Dragon Split.
Yeah, I already got
Ooh.
them. I'm way ahead of you on this melt. I also have like a ton of obsidian for pillaring and whatnot.
Well, I was reading that from chat. It was Moonhunter that made the suggestion, so I can't take credit
Oh,
for it.
well,
So,
I'm way ahead of everyone on this. Okay, I was preparing for this before the stream.
oh, were you now?
Yeah,
I don't think you were the only one preparing before the stream because I saw several times when I was looking over at Discord, there were several people that play in this server. When I was looking over, it's like, oh, that person is playing Minecraft. Oh, that person is playing Minecraft. What? This other person is playing Minecraft? And then I checked on the server. No one's on the server. I'm like, Is
Um,
everybody does everybody have their own version of SevTech they have up with a separate single player world just so they can experiment and figure out how things are supposed to work?
if you're
Because
talking about me, no, I was playing on a different server.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it was
What?
just me and Delayed that were on SevTech.
Me,
Mm,
Hip, Seance, few other people, other different servers.
ah,
I
okay.
own my own server. I have a server up that Emmy's been using. Same with Seance.
Oh, by the way, you mentioned that Emmy hadn't been able to get on your server a lot recently, and I got with her about that. Should she touch base with you about the problem she was having?
Yeah, I fixed it.
Okay, sweet. So now she can get back on.
Yeah.
And
All right.
put me in a graveyard.
She put
Like,
me,
so
Mel, Hip, all in the grave.
You know, that makes me
that's
think. There's
that's so
this,
ominous.
it makes me think. There's this game that came out not too long ago. That's kind of like Stardew Valley, only it's called Graveyard Keeper.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I was wondering maybe I can talk Em into streaming that on the channel. What do you guys think? Would you like to
Sure.
see Emmy as a little kawaii graveyard keeper in like a Stardew Valley spin-off game?
Oh, I know.
It's made by the same people, isn't it?
I
They
don't know.
they made that, I believe, into an anime show.
What, Graveyard Keeper?
Yeah.
Oh, that wouldn't surprise me in the slightest.
I
Where is our glass? I've been looking for the glass this whole time and I cannot seem to find any. I
don't
know
know.
we have some.
I haven't been on the server since last Monday.
Okay, I that's fine. That doesn't mean that you don't know where we had the glass last Monday, right?
If there's any, it's gonna be down with the dyes in the brown chest.
The dies in the brown chest. There is no in the metal press dies.
I'm
You
such an
went
idiot.
right by it, Mel.
No, 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 no. You said the
Come
die chest.
up with
Okay.
the dyes for the smelter.
Okay. So the casting molds. These are molds. The ones on the press are dies.
Quit being
Uh,
so picky.
don't hit me. You can hit me for go ahead and stating true facts, man. Okay, who was that?
Wasn't me.
Someone just massaged their microphone.
That was me. I bumped my mic.
Come on, Tigris. You're usually more careful than that.
My mic's connected to my head, okay?
Don't go ahead and get all teary-eyed on me. I guess
Why
I'm
are you
just gonna go
so
ahead and
mean
dig
to
up.
me, Mel?
You just
Go.
made my wife cry.
Oh God. I guess I'm going to go dig up some sand to make some more glass.
Hey, Dagger.
Domestic violence?
I got some glass for you.
Thanks.
I have.
What's up?
Not
I have.
much. Mel's the one that wants the glass.
Okay,
I
yeah,
know
I'm
you
looking
got
for
a
him.
lot of it.
I'm looking for him.
I'm out digging sand.
Where?
Dagger's got a
Behind.
lot of glass, so.
Uh-huh. I just need 3 pieces of glass. Not panes, just glass blocks. I'm out by the... And hi, Dagger. I say I need 3... 3! Not 3 stacks. 3. Take a stack and I'll store it. Oh, I see Delayed is finally getting on. I'm just about to break down and make the plastic mixer, and Delayed is getting on. Well, we'll find out if he has my plastic mixer. Dagger, quit trying to shoot me. Seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
So, Dagger,
What?
I think the coordinates you're giving me are totally garbage.
How is this thing supposed to fire?
And I think I just got disconnected from the
You did.
game.
Along with Owl.
Should be eating cherry pie. Oh, that's a lovely song. But yeah, I'm not gonna go over the lyrics to that.
How do you shoot this thing, Dagger?
Hmm.
Oh,
Let's try to
Right
reconnect.
click.
there's nothing in the chamber. It's empty.
What? Give it to me.
You handed him a gun with no bullets.
Yeah. Bottom right
That's
it
actually
shows it's
probably the
empty.
safest way to hand someone a firearm.
Okay, I got some more.
Supposed to do
Not
it.
me. I'll hand it to him with one in the chamber.
Mm. We
Which,
don't recommend that habit, kids.
which one do you want? 38,
Handing
22,
people loaded
9 mil,
firearm.
45, 12 gauge. Yeah, 50 cal. Just shot your own dog.
There we go. All right.
Shift right click. Shift right click.
Okay.
Not to shoot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. So delayed did have my plastic mixer. Why delayed? Why? I planned to go ahead and hop right into doing this. Why did you do this to me? Wait, how do we make glass panes?
I do have a joke about this, but I don't want to say it.
6 glass.
Uh-huh.
So how many times do you want me to shoot you,
Six
Dagger?
glass.
Just give it
Yeah.
back.
6 glass.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Six
And
glass
mid-point
how?
casing.
6
What about the
glass
gamma?
like sideways.
Oh.
Like a sideways door.
Uh-huh. Kind of exactly how I have it in a crafting table right now with it giving me absolutely nothing as a return.
Make sure it's on the bottom.
Exactly how I have it right now, but it's giving me nothing to craft as return.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Mel.
What are you trying to make?
Glass panes.
I'll show him.
Okay, so it has to be melted down in the
It's
Tinker's
not trade.
construct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't be made the way you were saying to make it, Tigress.
I'm pretty sure I made it that way.
Not in this mod
Well,
pack.
not anymore.
I guess I'm just insane. Oh, you can also make it via 2 piles of sand.
2 piles of sand
In an arc furnace.
in an arc furnace.
Which is just if you take a sand and then just place it in your inventory.
Surprised he hasn't gotten in Discord yet.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get into Discord when he gets into Discord. Or he could be in a situation where he can't log into Discord currently. Fireworks. That makes sense. I hear you there. No, lag's also an issue. Okay. What the hell am I hearing? Don't tell me this mod pack has those fake mob sounds. Oh my god, really? I'm suddenly having regrets about having a trophy room. All right. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Amazon Delivery Services.
Wow, Milt finally got a smartphone.
Oh. Oh. I wish I can give you a high five for that.
Couldn't help myself.
It's probably more of a smart drone, though.
Yes, Mel, you got something to say?
uh, did I need to slap you?
I'm into that, so okay.
No. No. Okay, so let's see here. At Pneumatic Craft, we need to build a programmer. There we go, charging station. Okay, so bricks, cobblestone, and a valve. Okay. Or too far.
Just like real life, delayed just like real life.
We have a chest labeled cobblestone, and then we have a chest labeled stone. And surprise, surprise, you can easily find cobblestone in the stone chest.
They're like the same thing, Mel. It's like what even?
Mm-hmm.
You should just make a storage network.
Yeah, okay. Tell me, Tigress, what is
Promise.
required for a storage network?
I got no idea, man.
Exactly.
We talking about the ME system?
Yes, which requires circuit boards, which requires us going through pneumatic craft, which is what I'm working on right bloody now.
I would go with the refined storage because it's simpler and my brain is dumb.
The refined storage is what I'm talking about, and it requires me getting circuitry, which are going through pneumatic craft, which I am working on right bloody now.
You know, as you say that, it kind of sounds like that one commercial.
Damn
Needing
it.
cash now.
Oh god, no.
That's what it kind of sounds like.
What?
Uh,
Oh, the freaking check into cash commercials. That's just such a horrible way to ever borrow money. It's like the worst thing you can do to
You'll be
try to go
stuck.
ahead and get
You'll be stuck in a perpetual debt. Hell.
for like ever.
Yeah.
Because in a world where a lot of people are living paycheck to paycheck, borrowing against a paycheck that you haven't even received yet is basically borrowing into future debt. So you literally have to decide, yes, I'm going to live in poverty in the future to get some level of luxury or extravagance now. The only time that I think I would ever agree to that is if I knew I wasn't going to be around later.
Well, then the debt will just pass on to your children.
no, it
Nope.
won't.
collectors will tell you that, but legally, your children are not required to house your debts.
Okay. Well,
At least not in the American legal system.
Yeah.
yeah, it depends on where you live.
Okay. All right.
But we also don't have debtor's prison anymore, so
Well, someone turned on a tunnel bore.
What?
What makes you say that?
The beam.
What beam? Oh,
Teleport.
well, hello there.
Mel, can you move me?
So, delayed.
Yeah,
Have you realized that you are actually carving through your house?
I am aware.
Okay. That was brought to my attention, and I thought it should be, brought up that,
Oh, this was brought to my attention as soon as I fired the thing.
oh, I'm sure. Also, were you aware that you were converting parts of my base into ore?
That I was not aware of. The reach on that ritual is a lot farther than I thought it was.
Yeah. So, all right. Let's see here, and boop. All
We're
right.
already at bedrock.
Yeah, it goes down. It went down pretty quick, and now it's just pulling water up. That's really what it
And
does.
I am now charging my Amazon tablet.
Also, Melt, on the stream, your phone was actually like it would randomly flicker in and out with the green screen, so it was
Weird. Yeah, I know. Because I have my chroma key to black and my phone's black, so unless I hold it at the right angle so it reflects enough light that the chroma key doesn't pick it up, it literally becomes a phantom phone. And yes, that was my nonverbal response for the stream to the whole I finally got a smartphone.
wait. You
But not in real
haven't-
life, though.
You haven't excluded your gameplay footage from the chroma key?
What do you mean, my gameplay footage? I was talking. Okay. I think everyone has just completely misunderstood what Al said. In real life, when you guys made a crack about me finally owning a smartphone, in real life, I held up to the camera my real life cell phone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now everybody seems to be up to speed. Well, I don't know about Dagger yet.
Sorry, I'm not watching the stream, so
Yeah, it's okay.
Who does?
Yeah, your 144p phone. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm insulted.
so Dagger, do you have like actual functioning coordinates?
Well, we're gonna go there on foot.
Yeah, but I want to make sure we can actually get to it.
Yeah, because she doubts your direction sense. Because why
Well,
would
yeah, 'cause
anyone
he's
not
given
doubt
me
your direction?
coordinates like 5 times, and none of them have been correct.
Okay, and this surprises you because
I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, but that's why I've set out. I've taken his solid eye vendor. It's a locating thing.
All right, we're gonna go there on foot.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
by the way, if anyone gets any mundane tools that aren't tinkers that you'd like to enchant with Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, I have a table for it, or I have the thing for it.
Other than
Okay.
tinkers, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So I have charged my Amazon tablet to a pressure of 0.7 bar. Let's see if it'll work. Yes. Okay, so we can exchange.
Giggity.
Anyways, I am going to restart my internet really quickly, and then I shall rejoin.
And just having it open for that long took it down to 6 bar. 6 bar.
Single
Okay.
mode.
So, Dagger, did you not just waypoint it when you found it?
I did.
And so, what are the coordinates of that waypoint?
Long pause. Dagger. Dagger, if you're talking, no one can hear you. So, Tigress, I imagine you'll be scouting the is.
What?
Are you going to take up the job of locating the Ender Shrine? Because,
There we go. I sent it to her.
oh.
Dude, just type it in chat.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's not the coordinates. That's in the middle of base.
Because I'll go there myself.
Oh, why does that not surprise me? So I'm betting that Dagger found the Ender Shrine and then made coordinates, but screwed up and ended up copying base coordinates in, and then saved that
Yeah, it's
waypoint.
just his home waypoint.
Yeah, and it turns out it's just his home waypoint, so he's gonna have to go there by foot to re-get good coordinates. So in other words, Dagger needs to get good.
If you actually physically enter the stronghold,
Yes.
then I will accept your updated coordinates.
Love you, Dagger.
It's not leaving. Not letting me let me.
It's not letting you lemming.
Letting me like hover over it. Okay, here we go.
Wait, you think if you hover over a spot, it'll give you the coordinates of the spot?
Yeah.
No, that just gives you your player position.
Okay, Dagger. I'm gonna say this right now.
I got it. Never mind.
If you hit L and look
I
at
got it.
enter the N,
I got it.
is the enter the end achievement in your logbook highlighted or not? Because that just requires you locating the shrine, locating the stronghold. If it's not highlighted, maybe you haven't actually found it yet
I
because it's
mean,
not
I did
highlighted
find
for.
it. I did find it, but I have not activated it yet.
No. Literally, the achievement says nothing about. Okay, it does say locate and enter the end dimension. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Time for a slap fest. What? What? Ken,
Kinky.
Seance, Moon,
Slapping
stop slapping
harder.
me.
That's
No.
kinky.
Why is everybody slapping me?
Think about
Did
your
I get your
actions.
DM? Which? Okay. All right. Let's see here. What DM am I supposed to be getting?
Um, you're supposed to be the dungeon master. No,
I lost
be
you,
the dungeon
Dagger.
master.
Disappeared.
I always knew you could be.
You invited me to join my own server.
That's
Ken,
lovely.
why did you send me a DM inviting me to join my own Discord server?
I just can.
Maybe you just weren't included enough, and he thought you needed to be more included.
I lost Dagger.
And of course, now Sai is sending me a DM to invite me to my own Discord server. I got the idea from Sai. Sai! Guys, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the trolls. That's nice. I'm not going to read any more of your DMs for the rest of the stream. I'll read them after the stream, and if they are pertinent, I will respond to them. If it's more trolling, I will just ignore them and move on. Because my DMs get blown up enough as it is. I would prefer it being about stuff that actually is something rather than just a blatant troll. Thank you and good day, sir.
So can we like slide in your DMs?
Shall we pause
Slide
now,
that D
Dagger, and
into his
send him stuff?
M's. Yeah, just slide that D into his M's.
That is one. I don't think M would approve.
But I mean, I don't think M really has a say in this.
Think about what you said.
What?
What did you just say previously to me responding like that?
Slide that D into his M's. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I
I
I
don't
caught on
think
to that.
M would approve.
Oh,
I feel like I was the
I
only
see how
person who
you're
caught on
doing
to.
that.
I mean, he'll get beaten down by you know who.
Yeah, I don't think her significant other Cap would approve either. So let's
Well,
not, okay?
I wasn't talking about Emmy. I was talking about your messages.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? You better be careful how you phrase things. If I have to be careful about how I phrase, you do too.
It's
My
alright.
God.
Emmy's
Well,
already
I mean,
put
I
him
was
in a grave.
intentionally phrasing it suggestively, but I wasn't intending to involve Emmy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just, it's sliding to those
Chensty
DMs.
24, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Okay. Why was the
I missed
notification
Dingleberry.
totally wonky on that? The stream notification might need to get tweaked. Why do I always hit M for map? Okay.
Change your hotkeys.
I missed Dingleberry.
Does anybody know why there? I don't remember that giant crater being there before.
That's where we fought something, I think. I don't
Oh,
remember.
is that where you guys were fighting the Wither boss?
Oh, is he in the Twilight Forest?
No, I'm on Overworld, and I'm looking just north of our base, and there is a nice sizable crater hole that kind of looks a little bit like a malformed Mickey Mouse sculpture.
I don't know what you're
Now you're
talking about then.
demonetized.
Yeah,
What?
how could you?
Bringing
How
up
could
Mickey
you-
Mouse.
Oh
man.
God, no.
Disney's coming
No.
for you.
Disney wouldn't demonetize me over that.
Disney is Satan.
Okay, that might get me demonetized. Okay, let's see here. All right.
Is that the whole?
Order an assembly program
wait.
Done it all.
laser from the Amadron tablet. Okay.
I know how to get you demonetized for absolute certain.
I'm sure a
So
lot of
I-
people do.
So do I.
The new Star Wars movies are bad.
Wow.
Instant demonetization.
Okay.
Disney's coming for you, Melt.
Okay. Now, do we have a container that has
Here
diesel
it
in
is.
it that we wouldn't mind?
Yeah, he did find it.
Or I could just make a lot of people mad by saying Star Wars is bad.
Activates.
All right.
Well, should we wait for Mount and risk of a heart attack, or go back and not risk a heart attack?
We'll just start without
Holy
him.
crap.
It'll take him a long time to get here.
Guys,
What
stop.
now?
1, 2. I asked you a question, Bobcat. You never responded.
Never
And
heard
3,
it.
there was a wild dog down in the power supply room.
Maybe I let him loose to keep people out.
Well, it's dead now.
I found the stronghold.
There we go. There's my liquid. Do you want to answer that question then?
There's 12 and I 13, so I've enough.
What do you
Okay.
need? I froze hard. What is it you need, Dagger?
So no answer
Well,
to the
nothing.
question then.
Nothing. Should we wait for mount or?
No.
Where are you?
Let me see. I don't know. I don't have the thing on me to tell the coordinates.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, that's it there.
Hello.
All right.
How did you guys get here before me?
Um, this thingy.
What?
Okay.
Anyway.
I am
So
having
Dagger
severe lag
actually
right
did
now.
have the coordinates. He just had no idea how to actually tell me them.
Okay. Well, that's good. Also, guys, remember we're waiting for delayed, and he's having connection issues. All right.
Not yet.
And
Don't update it yet.
also, anything that you
Not
don't want to
acting.
possibly lose in the end, you probably should put away.
Don't activate it yet.
I'm not gonna activate it yet. Jeez.
I feel like we may have too many mobs loaded onto the server.
Yeah, well, that happens when someone makes trees that makes creatures.
Does anyone have a bed?
Why is sleeping in the end much like sleeping in the Nether?
Well,
No, I wanted to sleep by the other nether that portal so we could.
Retune your spawn location in case you died.
Yeah.
we're not
That,
really using all that much of the server resources.
Hmm.
No, it's your connection to the server is where you're having the issue. You're on
Yeah,
one bar.
probably.
I'm experiencing minor delays, but not anything to really worry about. But yeah, delayed. You were having a rough time connecting to the server, my friend.
But you.
Is there anything we can do to help him with that?
No, that would just be something on my end. Hang on, I'll be right back again.
All right. Well, while we are waiting for that, I am going to go ahead and sell a portion of our diesel supply off.
Why? It hasn't stabilized yet.
Okay.
My diesel.
So, Tigris, you want me to sell some of your diesel off?
Yeah, mine's fully stabilized. I have,
Hmm.
I think, probably a lot more than I need right
Okay.
So why did you just take all the lava out of that, Tigers?
now. Because
Um, this was not the place I thought it was.
what?
Oh, you
Um,
teleported to the wrong place.
yeah. Holy crap.
FYI, turn
Oh,
around.
you used the teleporter to try to get to my base, but there is no teleporter at my base anymore, and it's at the mob grinder I built. So you're at the mob grinder.
Well, is this a mob grinder? It looks
Yeah.
like a giant freaking altar.
Yeah, that would be the mob grinder. It looks dope, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of
A
work.
little heads up that you've moved your teleporter when you say, "Oh, just go sell some of mine." Where am I going to obviously go? I'm going to obviously try to go to your base.
Well, I figured you just walk.
I hear traffic jam.
That was
I hear a car.
outside. I've got some noisy neighbors right now. Not much I can
Yeah.
do about it, sadly. Okay then. So I guess I'm walking.
Isn't it beautiful?
Also, you might have to cross an ocean filled with piranhas and sharks.
I don't think so.
To get to
Uh,
us?
Yeah.
Yep. Because I fought some sharks and piranhas, and there were.
We aren't going in until we give Delayed a chance for his connection to stabilize because he's been helping us a lot. He deserves to be included. Yeah? This also gives me time to try to go and get the Amadron stuff sorted out because whether you like it or not, that's something that we need to do to even progress to the next stage. But you all are so bloody dragon focused that you're not paying attention to that.
Tyrus's diesel is up by her generator.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go kill some stuff.
Well, I'm stuck sitting here.
What do you mean you're stuck sitting there?
I'm waiting.
You're waiting.
I'm sitting right next to a portal that I can't activate.
Because it's not time to activate it yet? Oh god.
Kikiri.
Is that what these sound like? Okay. So, the immersive engineering tanks will not work with the Amadron service. They have to be in the other style of tank. The glass tanks.
Damn.
Okay.
So
Phone vibrate.
that's
What?
something that we're gonna have to doing.
Oh, that's tigers. I almost had tigers.
When you come over, Melt, you should bring a bed.
Mm-hmm.
I got you a gift. Tigers.
What'd you get me?
Hey bear.
That's a bat.
Yay. More bear meat.
Delicious, delicious bear meat.
And thanks to the sword that Tigers gave me, it's always pre-cooked.
Is it well done?
Mm,
Or
as far as
medium
I can
rare?
tell.
Or is it bloody?
Well, I think it's medium bear. Did you die from the cringe yet?
I think I'm gonna turn
I
you
I
down because
I,
those are very
I tried
bad.
so hard to I tried to kill you with that cringe so hard. Was it effective?
I'll put you on 2.
No, it was something that was.
Hey Naya, how's it going?
Only if somebody says in my chat, I'll turn you back up. Otherwise, I don't care.
Okay then. Might as well put this back on the charging station. Yeah. Yeah, Moonhunter said that was barely legal. and it was unbearable. At least, it wasn't
Oh,
a
hey, delayed.
barefaced lie.
He's gonna crash again.
No, his connection's much stronger. Okay.
Hello, delayed.
He's back in Discord.
I'm
Well, I'll
aware.
see you guys in hell.
Okay.
Okay, so my lag issues have been resolved.
Uh,
Why
are
did you
you?
teleport me? I was not ready.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'm like, no one's ready but you three. Calm that shit down. But
Seriously, I was working on stuff up in my astral sorcerer area. My inventory is quite literally full of rock crystals right now.
teleport him back to me. That'll get you close to your base.
Probably crash
Eventually.
him again.
His connection seems to be doing mildly better.
The game's not letting me move from this spot though.
Count down from 10 when he crashes.
There you go. See, you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. So, advice on things that I will need in the end. What are
Golden
good?
apples.
I'm sorry. What?
Golden apples.
Golden apples.
A
Do you
block.
all have golden apples already?
Yep, I have one, 6 notch apples for everyone.
You have 6 notch apples. So I'm assuming by notch apples you mean golden apples.
Notch
Yeah,
apples are the upgraded golden apple.
They're the enchanted golden apples.
Yeah.
you noob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why are you such a noob, Mel?
Because this crane do not hold all of the information that is everything to do with mod Minecraft. Therefore,
They're not
But
modded
they're
though.
not modded. They're
yes,
regular.
Yep.
I know that they're vanilla, but with all the stuff that I keep in my head regarding modded Minecraft and all the other games that I play, can you imagine that I might let something like one vanilla asset slip my recollection?
You're just a greenhorn.
Yeah. Rookie Minecraft player. Sounds like someone didn't grow up playing this
Okay,
game.
so you refer to them to notch apples, but they're just golden apples.
Yeah, but they're called notch apples. Mel,
So
learn your
you're using a
Minecraft.
jargony term that I've never heard before.
If
This
you
is
were
my.
if you were a pure
And you
blood
said that they are
Minecrafter like
enchanted. While
us,
I do agree they have an enchanted sheen to them, they are in no way actually enchanted. They're just made with even more gold.
Actually, as of vanilla Minecraft, I think 1.12.
actually,
I think the only reason we can make them is because it's modded.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
But they
they
still
removed.
exist in vanilla.
They
They
still
just,
exist. You just have to find them.
yeah.
They are rare dungeon loot that can only appear in the highest tier.
Okay.
God,
Well
I
then, I will, using your terminology, bring 7 notched apples.
6. Be corrected.
See, the reason they're called notch apples, Melt.
I
Crashed.
said I'm bringing 7.
No, I already have
Yep.
some. Don't make
So,
some.
I
so the,
already made them. I will be bringing 7.
Here,
Thing
one for
is,
you,
though, the
Tigers.
lag.
so the
Tigers.
reason they're called notch apples is because Notch is the creator of Minecraft, and thus the god of Minecraft, and they're god apples
With
because
with
of the
with
buffs.
with that level of logic, this is notched cobblestone. That is a notched chest. That is a notched dirt. That is a notched
Mhm.
torch.
Is it
No,
That
what?
is a notched door.
Is it a
the,
That's
god
a
That is
tier?
notched
That
grass.
is on a
That's a nut.
broken record.
Melt. Is it god tier dirt? No, it's just normal dirt. Okay,
Well, as it is
calm
a
down.
maximum level of dirt, therefore
Yeah,
notched
but
dirt.
it's
Can it melt?
Okay, so enchanted diamond armor would be notched armor then?
I I, I don't even know what to say to you anymore, Mel. You
I'm
hurt me
just
in so
saying,
many
it
ways.
seems very arbitrary.
This is what I say to your bad puns.
Yeah, but
Dude, I had just got my nutrition maxed. Do not ever do that again.
okay.
I
The real
literally got my
question,
nutrition maxed just for the fight that you just murdered me ahead of, so I lost a huge amount.
the
Thanks,
reason,
Dick.
the reason only the apples are called notch apples.
So do it another 6
You're messing up
times.
my terminology with
Dude,
your
if you do it another
nah.
time, my next Minecraft stream will be a solo stream.
Oof. So the reason they're called it and not any other sort of block is because they're a legendary sort of item. You know, that's why Mel. They've always been legendary.
Doing everything this whole time to prep for this fight that you all are so hard up on.
Also, a lot of my lag comes from just being in the base area, so I definitely actually will need to establish a base away from the base.
I can understand that. There's a lot of machinery going on in this area that would cause lag.
Oh wait, I don't have any ender pearls though.
Would you like my
Bring ender pearls just in case.
Would you like my
I
defunct?
have no ender
All
pearls
right.
to bring.
Okay, can I go ahead and be teleported down to the end portal?
Hey, waifu, do you have any ender pearls at your base?
No.
Because I used all my ender pearls on these things, but Tiger had. I think Tiger.
What? We don't need ender pearls. Calm down.
Okay.
We got this. And if you die during this mission, you should be ashamed, very ashamed.
I think Mom has having trouble to
And
teleport.
now that I've said that, I am going to die, and then I will have to be very ashamed.
Really, is it being this?
I'm gonna die as a virgin.
A version? A version of what? Like
Virgin.
Microsoft
Case
Windows
sensitive.
98?
Okay, Mel, hang on.
You're floating.
Yes.
Let come one with you.
I mean, if you jump over, you would be able to stand up.
Oh.
Interesting. My username is not a.
There. Type that. Yeah, plus tab. Plus
That's not what
slash
he's doing.
TP tab. And then whoever.
Yes, see, dagger,
Fancy.
dagger.
Yes.
That's what I was typing.
Press tab.
Also, the second that we
Okay,
look,
pressing tab, it does absolutely jack all, dagger.
If someone gives me op privileges, I'll do it.
By the way, when running this teleport command, you can just do /TP a person's name, hit enter, and you'll teleport yourself to that person.
Yeah.
Okay, before anyone does anything,
Oh, look, it's Mel.
Also, I guarantee you, I will in fact crash as soon as we go into the end.
I have lots of obsidian.
So do you want to go first, Delayed?
More than likely, all of us will once this thing
Yeah,
is
probably.
activated. Because it's going to load an entire new world.
Yeah, true.
Everyone ready?
no.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Wait. Melt, since Bobcat killed you, we would like to do the honors. Please in the last.
No, I'm placing the last one.
Ma'am, calm down. Calm down.
It has to be perfect, though. I don't want him to mess it up.
I'm just gonna put it in
Just
sideways.
place it. It's not a big whoop. All right.
And
I
he
just
went.
fell through.
Oh, I'm amazed. I
no.
didn't crash. Yep,
All
my
right.
turn.
Yeah. No, I won't need a Bennett portal.
Anybody got
Yeah,
Now
that's
if I
what I
material?
thought was gonna happen.
We can very slowly cross with me.
Please stop doing that. Please get back on the platform.
Okay.
Excuse
So
me,
I
guys.
can. That's.
Someone had to look at a freaking Enderman.
Well, it was attacking you, which means that it was you who looked at it.
Hey, Bobcat, how'd you
No,
get here?
I swung at it after
Same
it
thing you
appeared.
do.
Ah, okay.
Howdy.
I think Melt's at fault.
Yeah, of course.
See, this is why I brought the obsidian. Now we have a bridge that won't be destroyed by the Ender Dragon.
Okay. Just all the ground around it.
So
No,
if you look
because
down, you get good luck.
Yeah, well, okay. That's nice.
the Ender Dragon does not destroy any blocks as an native to this End Island.
Whoa,
So it
it's
won't.
way above us.
Me and Bob will take out the thing.
What am I
Oh.
supposed to be destroying?
Come down here and fight like a dragon.
Bobcat, take out those crystals. Just don't bump into the thing. Not fly up there. Jesus Christ, Bobcat.
Well, make up your mind.
Oh, you gathering the dragon's lair? Wait,
Yes.
can its attacks be knocked back towards him?
No.
Aw.
Just break the crystals,
And
Mel.
here I forgot to bring a freaking.
I have a bow and arrow you can borrow.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Guys, not all the crystals are down.
Oh, I got launched in the air.
Oh, I got launched too. Hey, how's it going? Oh, that almost killed me.
Oh, hi, Dagger.
I got a baby. Don't
Dagger.
worry. That one's still active.
Okay, there's that one up there
He
and
tried to
another one up
Falcor
there.
me.
What are these floating clouds in the sky?
Damn it, I'm not high enough.
No, I didn't bring any grass. I'm sorry.
No, I'll be tripping balls if you actually smoke that crap.
Can you Falco punch that dragon into submission? Super Smash Bros.
Come here. Come down here and fight me.
Fight me like a
hey,
dragony
Bobcat.
man.
Hey.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I got some hits on him.
Come at me, dragon bro.
If only you have TNT on my arrow, he'll be done quicker.
No. Ouch.
Ow! Hey, how's it going?
Whee! Hit me, baby, one more time.
No, the Endermen are pissed at him too.
Is it me or is the Ender Dragon just flying in slow motion?
Well, it is.
Yes. Rain on us, Daddy. Give it to us. Give it to
Give
us.
us the goodies. I want all the deliciousness.
Give me all the sticky experience.
Wow, delay just stealing it.
Yes.
Let's see here. Epic Shader Grabber, Arcane Scroll, Sweeping Edge, and 8 Dragon Scales.
And milk.
All right.
Soul
Does anyone have
delay.
8? Get a torch.
We need ender pearls. Let's murder some endermen. Come to me, daddies.
We don't get Ender Pearls from Enderman anymore.
Yeah, but you
dust
get
that can
under
be converted
dust.
into-
Well, I hope you guys have fun. I'm gonna go walk off and head towards the areas. But
What are you doing?
y'all have fun.
Oh, you didn't just.
What?
What did he do?
He has
Cunt.
the Ender Dragon egg in his.
Give it to me. It's mine. I
Mm.
claim it.
You
I know
can
how to
use it for
duplicate it.
Anyways, I'm just gonna slowly, very slowly walk off in the direction of
All right, let's kill these Endermans. Goddamn.
Who has the egg?
Dagger does.
Oh, Dagger, you should give it to me, because I
He's
could dupe
already
it.
gone through the portal. He's on the other side.
Well, I mean, not right now, but like in the future.
Also, what's all the ore that's in the end stone here? Is that like coal ore or something?
I don't know.
Somebody should try harvesting it, seeing what it is.
It's Ender Borite. I have
Eh.
no idea.
Biotite.
I have no idea.
Biotite. It's used. You use it to make a weather sensor, which you could use to automate your windmill, so you don't have to rely on a lever and, well, forcing that. It's also used to make basic ender alloy with 1 ender pearl, which is used for a lot of things.
So I should get some while I'm still here.
Yes.
Okay.
We should set up a altar by the.
You mean a teleport station?
Yeah. So we can easily get back here.
That sounds like a good idea.
That was one easy Ender fight though.
I expected it to be harder than that.
Yeah, but thank God he didn't have a heart attack or anything.
The Ender Dragon is super easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would have been
Not for Melto.
easier if I'd actually had time to make a bloody bow. But, asking for another, 5 minutes of patience from you guys was not something that I think was going to be able to be doable.
Did you not just
No.
already have a bow on you?
No, I don't normally run with a bow.
What?
He's shaking screen too much, that's why.
Why?
Because the sword you gave me seems to solve most of my problems. And I'm good enough at batching gas breath back at them that I don't need a ranged weapon.
But
He's
do
he's
you
shaking
not
screen
have
way too
problems
much.
that you want to solve from long distances?
Well, yeah, but you eventually run out of arrows. Whereas I have a sword that infinitely repairs.
Not if you have Tinker's arrows.
Well, of course, I did have those at one point, and then I invested so much time and money in them, and then they were lost. Because, of course, someone had a wonderful harebrained scheme you could check back in past streams, which I followed them on that wonderful harebrained scheme, and that involved me dying and losing my stuff. I think a Hydra was involved.
I feel like that was actually Milt's idea.
It was.
I mean, I can give him my longbow, which is one shots kill anything.
I don't want your bow. I will make my own bow when I'm damn ready to make my own bow. I made one bow. I'm still in mourning over it. Leave me alone.
I mean, my bow can one shot anything.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. By the way, you guys were all up for going and making ender pearls, and I think I'm the only. I have gotten so much ender dust from all the endermen you guys had aggroed and killed, but didn't bother to get the loot.
I have 5,300 dust.
Mm-hmm. How much of the ender biorite?
I haven't been collecting it, so none.
Ah, okay. Well, if you end up needing some, I should have a nice stockpile.
Okay.
Oh, there's someone in here with me again. You know, it's so much quieter when I'm in the end by myself because I'm not aggroing all of the locals.
Yeah, but you're not in the end by yourself.
Yeah, I know.
I am very slowly walking towards direct east from the island.
Yeah, I saw you just floating up there, and I was confused at first.
And then you remembered I have magical star magic.
Yeah.
Space
You know what? I
magic.
think eventually you need to just build a teleport shrine to your own little private observatory
Yep.
and move yourself away from all of our mechanical nonsense.
You should just live in my mob grinder,
Yeah.
since it
Well,
doesn't actually work as a
it's
mob
not being
grinder.
used as a mob grinder. If you were to clear that out and let him use that, that would be awfully nice of you. It is
Yeah,
a lovely structure.
you can totally use it.
I have to slowly crawl because this platform is unreliable and doesn't
Yeah,
always keep up to date with me.
well, especially if there's some lag issues.
But
Eroded endstone. What is that used for? I wonder. Part of primal core.
I have so many enchanted books.
Okay. Let's see.
I am currently securing spawn, by the way.
Okay.
also, if we still choose, I could make more of those celestial gateways and set them up in the end, so that way we just have to go into those and just
Oh,
teleport.
oh yeah, that would be amazing.
That way, we don't have to.
Constantly use ender pearls.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be fabulous. Well, I imagine the actual end cities and whatnot don't actually have any loot in them.
Well, I mean, you have
Right.
to hit age 4 to get to the end cities, but
Wait, really?
yeah, you don't have access to the end until this age.
Oh, well, no. I mean, I know, but I was thinking H5 for some reason. I mean, but everything else, like the Nether Fortress, didn't have any loot in it.
Well, I don't know if I doubt I'll be the first person to find one, but if I do, I'll let you know if I find any loot.
But
I'm
you can at
currently
least get
at
shulkers to get
yeah.
shulker boxes and whatnot.
Actually, whenever you find shulkers, right click on them. You'll get shulker
Shulker
pearls.
pearls, yeah, I need those.
I don't personally need them, but clearly Tigris needs them since that's what you just said.
Okay.
But I am currently at x equals 550.
Let's see here. Oh, okay. Um,
Oh.
I went ahead and looked up dragon scale because it's curious. What is it used for? And you know what it told me?
Hmm.
It
It
drops
comes
from
from
ender
in.
dragons.
Oh, we can't use them yet because we don't have mystical agriculture. It's a mystical
Yeah.
agriculture thing. That's in the next stage. Hang on to them. We can use them for things later.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't think we can make powered spawners.
We might
The
be able to
spawner
later on.
charts drop, but like in my creative forays, I haven't seen anything related to powered spawners.
Mm-hmm.
So
And a ender dragon death muffler is a ender dragon egg surrounded by white wool
Oh yeah, it turns down the sound of the Ender Dragon dying.
and hides the boss health bar. The only reason why I could think that you would need that,
to automate killing him.
something that, literally just farms ender dragons.
Yeah.
Yep. Which that's something that we'd be able to do in this.
Oh, I
But
don't know if you were watching the stream when I suggested this delayed, but did you hear my idea of automated your ore transmuter?
What was that?
Since the ore transmuter likely needs to be moved so it stops turning people's bases into valuable ores, setting up a large platform that we can have automated systems that place stone blocks into place on that platform with block breakers right next to each stone block. That way we can go ahead and click one lever, place stone blocks, walk away, come back. When all the blocks have become ore, then press another lever to have all the block breakers break all the ore, drop all the ore into hoppers, and have that stored to a chest. Then flip the other lever to put stone blocks back. So basically, a two-lever system that would automatically replace the blocks that were destroyed because they were turned into vessels.
I mean, we could automatically break them too. Just
That's
have it fully automatic.
well,
It's
we
totally
don't.
doable.
Is there a system to sense when the blocks have been turned into ore?
Yeah, just check for a block update.
Hmm. But anyways, what do you think of that idea, Delayed?
Yeah, it could work. I mean, yeah, it could be something that we could set up. It'd be a little bit
Have to figure
convoluted.
out how to make it compact enough, though.
Yeah, because again, that thing has quite a large radius around it, so
Man, where are my frames going? Holy crap, server! What did you just do?
I did nothing.
The server just started chugging for me.
I did nothing.
All right, I think it's time for me to go and get out of the nether.
Okay. I am coming up on the outer lands for the end.
Oh, you found the other blade?
No, I'm coming. I'm approaching the not the end island that you start on. I can see chorus fruits.
Ooh,
Yeah.
definitely bring some of those back if you can.
Absolutely.
Because we should have bonsai pots available to us now, right?
Why
Yeah,
use
I made
bonsai pots when you
6
can
of them.
use? Why use bonsai pots when you can use cloches for them?
Yeah, cloches for the win, boy.
Because this one's a. Oh god, I'm getting the end credits for Minecraft the original game.
Dude, I remember when those first came out.
No,
So
you got to
dope.
wait until it's over.
Just escape and get around it.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, that was back when
I have never actually seen this before.
you've never defeated the End Dragon before.
No, I've defeated the Ender Dragon, but this wasn't the Ender Dragon.
Probably in
Or
creative
I was
mode.
running a mod that removed this. Because this is my first time ever reading it.
Probably in creative mode or something.
No, I've never killed a dragon.
Nope. Even in creative mode, whenever you leave the when you leave the end through the portal, that's whenever it plays it.
With or without your permission.
Yep.
I remember how useless the end used to be.
Okay. Oh yeah, when it was just you go to the end, fight the dragon, boom, you're done.
Yeah. And
In
you'd be
vanilla
like,
Minecraft, in vanilla Minecraft especially.
Yeah. Like that's nice, I
So
guess.
there's even a higher level than defeating the Ender Dragon.
Well, no, but there's like the outer end area now.
Yeah, originally it was just the Ender Island, and then there was nothing else that would generate in the end.
Yeah, it was literally just Endstone and like Enderman. And it's like,
well,
cool.
no, the text
Thanks.
says that there's a higher level that you have to reach.
Oh, that's
That's just fluff.
It's just a troll then. It says that there's a higher level, but there's no.
Well, there
Anyways,
might
I've
have
got
been
a stack.
intended to be, but there's not.
That whole thing is it's supposed to be like a message from quote unquote the gods of Minecraft to the player.
Yeah, I got that much.
And then also some third wall breaking message to the actual person playing the game.
Skater boy.
Anyways, I've got a stack of chorus fruits. You guys think I should get more?
Make sure you get coarse flowers. 'Cause that's what you plant, right?
I think with the cloches you can just grow the fruits.
I don't know.
You don't need.
Ken, I will get in touch with you regarding 5M. Just like I told Seance, I'm gonna get a group of people together, and we're gonna discuss it as a group on how we're gonna set it up and everything. All right. So
What
please
is
be patient.
5M?
It's a variant of GTA 5.
Oh.
It's a modded version of GTA 5 where it's designed to be a more hardcore RP experience, where there are people that actually play the role of law enforcement, and you have to abide by reasonable laws that exist in that world, which means
Oh,
getting
shit.
a driver's license and not running traffic lights.
Not
It means
killing
that
people.
You can get a ticket.
Hey, would someone that's in the end mind teleporting me to them?
I'm currently still going through the credits, so no, I can't do anything right now.
Because I fell into the void.
You fell into the void.
I mean, if you would like to be teleported to me,
Yes, please.
there's no real way to get back. But
Okay, I'm dead.
rip.
Oh, it's gonna be so bad getting my stuff back.
If you'd said sooner, I could have got you.
Well, I
Yeah.
said it as soon as I fell.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll be able to ever get that stuff back that was on your body.
I think with the way that that mod works, it'll put it
I
likely
think the
on the
graveyard.
last. I think it puts it on the last solid block you were standing on.
I hope so.
I hurt.
We're all made of star stuff.
I'm using star stuff.
I am gonna take a bit of.
What was that?
Electrons, protons.
As much fun as it is to crouch walk across the air, it's much faster to actually land and run.
I wonder how many people actually have sat through and read all of this. It is a little worried. Wordy.
The credits?
Yes.
Quite a few people.
Well, I'm sure there's tons of people who play Minecraft.
Another game theorist did a video about the end credits.
Ooh. I think I might have seen that one time ago, but I think I might need to see it again because it no longer seems like I
Oh,
remember.
wait, hold on. I found the end gateway on the other end. I found the other side of the gateway.
How? What?
Like, you'll throw an ender pearl in and you'll wind up at the other end of the gateway. Yeah, I found the other side.
So you found another end shrine?
Yep, another gateway. Just off in the
Really?
Yep. Oh, well.
Does it lead to the same place or does it lead to a different?
I have no idea.
Because it would be interesting if you go through there and it leads you to a different end island that has its own ender dragon.
I think it will cause some lag.
Not if it's not generated at the same time because nobody went through there both end portals at the same time.
I don't know, but I marked it, so I'll be curious to find out about that.
Alright.
God, I wish I had fireworks right now. Then I could be flying around with my elytra. That would be so much faster. My elytra that never loads for anyone but me.
Well, it loads occasionally. It's just finicky.
It's also very large.